Hey, Projats, what's up? Hey, Stefan. Long time, Projats. Hope you're good, bro. How's it going, guys? Does that mean not too well, Projats? The unhappy face and the fire? All right, Spire. All right. Fired well. And shoot to kill. Yeah. Agreed, Stefan. I'm too sleepy. Hey, Sea-Doo, morning, bro. Good morning, good sir. Good evening for me, but good morning for you. Hugo says we should stand and piss. Man, I wonder when we're gonna get the next Players Club live. What the fuck is missing? Oh. Next Thursday probably? Yeah, but like... Man, when are we actually gonna get some DLC, a trailer at least, or a release date? I feel like that is long overdue. Actually... Yo, Lenny, what's good, man? Yes, it's 150 speed for shots. It's 150 speed, 300 damage to player, and low parry. So the sliders are quite hard. Okay, that's new. Suffering with Azrak plus the Witch on 500 damage to player and 50 damage to demon and lowest resource value. Yeah, no wonder. No wonder, bro. That's those are nightmare settings. I would not do that on Ultra Nightmare. That is for certain. I actually found that pretty easy on Max Sliders, Lenny. Azrak himself is much harder. Yeah. Azrak is always... It's just like he's so... I think like they've added moves to him over time, which means that like he's become more unpredictable. What? What the fuck got me? Jesus Christ. Whoops. Fucking awkward fight. Nose. Oh. I'm recording segments for the no-hit proof of concept run, and it's becoming miserable after level 9. Yeah, no shit. I really, yeah, forget about that, man. Like, I think that's gonna drive you crazy. Hey, Warrior, what's up, man? Hi, bro, Vidaz. Salute y'all from work here. Have fun and good luck, bro. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Ooh. Fucking hell, man. Oh. Die. Thank you. Where's that Revy? Okay. I was making my next video last night. I got so sick of the horribly buggy mess that is the lowest parry. Had to up it by 1 for the first time to keep my sanity. Yeah, but I know C-Doom. This game is super, like, the lowest parry in this game is super buggy. It's so inconsistent, and I just don't know why they would actually put it in there. If that's what happens, right? Kind of weird. I hate the knockback after parry, yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm sure, like, to be honest, like I could get to Azrak here, and I'll probably lose to him on low sliders, right? So it's I'm kind of like thinking, what? Oh man, what did I do there? This is not good. Ooh. Thank you. Papa Hugh strikes hard to gamers. Battle Knight Komodo and the Cosmic Baron are the biggest offenders, the lowest parry. Yeah, 100%. Come on, bro. Hurry up. Oh, what the fuck. Start speedrunning Mass Likers UN, man. What a headache. Yeah, or just do a ton of randomizers, like randomizer speedruns or whatever. Or UN randomizer, I don't know. What's missing? Actually, I don't know. Actually, IDK actually did a no BFG in the section of the game. Oh god, his PC almost melted. What do you mean, Prajats? Why would it almost melt? Yeah, UN randomizer. I mean, I would say that UN randomizer is better than max sliders. I would assume. Why do I get a sense? Why do I get a feeling that Marty isn't to blame for most of the stuff he's accused of? Because that's probably the case. Because the internet is very good at painting things black and white. Either you're guilty of everything, or you're completely innocent. And usually things fall in between the two, right? It's not black and white, it's gray. So I would say he's guilty of a few things, but not everything. His PC couldn't handle all those enemies and their projectiles. Yeah, but this game is demanding for sure. Like performance, you know. I think this game will be, the performance will be a lot more appreciated once, you know, everybody has really good ray tracing hardware. But right now, especially given the market, means that people don't have budget, or you know, don't have the budget or the possibility of getting ray trace software. So yeah, ray traced cards, I mean. So, or good ray trace cards rather, that can really handle this game well. Hey, Buster Laser, what's up, man? Because of this black and white thinking people, I think about quitting Doom. Yeah. I don't think I would quit Doom, but I would sort of just take what people say with a pinch of salt, you know? No. No. That's it. Oh, come on. This happens to me a lot here. It's so annoying. Hey, McAwesome Sauce, what's up, man? Yovidaz, what's up? How's it going? Do you think they'll give us more parameters to the sliders with the DLC, like 200 max speed, 500 damage, etc.? No, I don't think they're gonna. I don't think they're gonna tweak the sliders any further. I don't see, unless they add a new mechanic where you can tweak that mechanic. But they're not gonna add anything. They're not gonna add sort of higher degrees of speed or things like that. I doubt that. Yeah, 500 damage exists. Yeah, that's max damage. It's too late for me to quit Doom. I've been heavily involved with it most of my cognitive life. Yeah, same thing here. Same thing here. Have you played Duke Nukem Forever? No, I played the original Duke Nukem. The OG one. Back in the day, I played a lot of Duke Nukem. So Duke Nukem 3D, basically. Do you think Bethesda learned from their mistakes? I would hope so. I mean, they're a decent developer, it seems. To me, Bethesda make rather good games, you know. Starfield is probably a stain over the past few years. Hey Ivan, what's up? Alright, this fucking cancer arena right here. This one is one where I mess up. Okay, you're out. That's good. Come on, bro. There you go. Hugo said the game starts to break past where we're at right now. What do you mean by that, Seadoom? Are you talking about like the sliders? What am I doing? Have you tried no shield in combat? No. I don't find, like, the game is very, very... It's heavily reliant upon you being able to parry attacks, so I would find no fun in trying that. Why would one try to torture themselves in that way? You can't just stay there. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I think the whole parry mechanic is fun, but I think it's more fun on anything higher than low parry, to be honest with you. That was dumb. I don't know why, but okay. Yeah, the sliders like max damage to player and game speed. Yeah, I would say that makes sense. Because I feel like I mean I feel like low parry. That's where the game breaks to me. It's low parry. I think I don't know. I feel like the timing sometimes should be there, but they're not. That was a very serious no. How much do you rate this game? 10 out of 10? Or, so Buster Laser, I probably rate this game... I'm usually on... I'm either on an 8.5 or a 9, depending on how I feel. Because, like, there's times, especially, like, on these sliders, I feel like the game gets a bit cheap at times, and then I settle on an 8.5, but, like, if I play it on... just default Nightmare on 150 speed, I think it's an amazing experience, and I'll rate it as a 9, you know? So, like, it just depends on how I feel. I'm sure with the DLC, that's going to go up a notch or two. I wish the series voice actor do nothing. Yeah. Do nothing and earn millions, exactly. Retro did it before without shield. Yeah, I saw that lady, but he wasn't having fun. I can tell you, I watched that stream and he definitely was not having fun. I rated it at 5.10. Garbage ass. But so Hyper, if you rated it at 5.10, how do you gate? How have you put 2,000 hours into it? That's what I don't understand. After playing this game as much as I have, I give it an 8.5. Yeah. I'll give it 2 out of 10. I can't play it on my PC. We don't listen to 2K hour players, yeah. I give it a -12 or out of 10 actually. Yeah. 10 out of 10 for me because I'm a power fantasy addict. Yeah. One thing we can say about this game is that it really delivers on giving you the power fantasy, right? I'd give it a 6, 7. Riptorian 3.0 going to be so peak. Yeah, I think so too. I think Sneaky J. Yeah, I definitely think that once they have the final version of Riptorium, it's going to be really good. But there's a few things missing that they have to develop on. But I think they're getting there. They're getting there slowly. Yeah. I myself, that's how I love seeing myself goated. But yeah, okay, that's something. That's a whole other discussion. So you're doing it like out of narcissism, basically. Yeah, for real estate, we really need more. Yeah, I think the problem is like I feel I'm at a point now where I played so many of these repertory maps that I can't even tell you. They all resemble each other so much that I can't really tell you, okay, this encounter was made by this person. I remember it like it was very unique. I feel like there's not a lot of uniqueness to these repertory presets, if that makes sense. They all look alike, you know. They all play the same way, you know. So that's my issue. Like I think we need more customization when it comes to wave timings, positions as well, like being able to create like, you know, formations of shield guys, for example, guarding leaders and stuff like that. I think that'd be cool. But we're not quite yet. We're not quite there yet. Yeah. It needs more skins too, yeah, for sure. Like skins will be like being able to grind for skins will be good in this game because like the ones we have aren't great. Weapon skins as well could be worked on quite a bit. They're not amazing either. I think Eternal was way more creative when it came to weapon skins, and also Slayer skins. So that's definitely something they can work on in this game. Yeah. It needs more good soundtracks for the DLC. Yeah, I mean we're definitely good. We're definitely gonna get good stuff. Okay, you're stuck. You're stuck. Ooh, what? No. Okay. Man, that fucking lost soul, that lost soul that took out like a lot of my health. Wow, that was scary. I almost lost over there. Yeah, exactly. I really did. Yeah, that was risky. Also, they gotta fix the island skins because they only work for chapter 3, not the other chapters. Okay, I didn't know that. Interesting. Okay. I've never actually changed my Atlan skin. I really don't care. Yeah. Warlows, I miss Unicorn Slayer skin. I don't really care. I don't think that's the best skin. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like the Unicorn skin in Eternal, but I understand why you would like it. It's very creative, but I'm not a fan. Yeah, the Doomicorn, yeah. If Doomicorn returned, and everybody would put on My Little Pony theme song while tearing demons apart. Yeah, 100%. So skins may continue to be recolors, how the cinematics work, and all the Slayer suit has DK layers and scents, but I'm hoping they surprise us. Yeah, me too. Me too. We'll have to see. Did I not? Okay, fuck. I want you out of the way. You too. Oops. Yeah, it's because this game are so mediocre, except the gold one, which is the best. So yeah, it is the best, definitely. The gold one is great, but everything else is very mediocre. I completely agree. Hey, Messenger, what's up, man? Yeah. Hey, I have to say, Indiana Jones game is all right, but RE4 is way more interesting right now. So yeah, I would certainly recommend, but only when it's on sale. Yeah, that's what I felt. That's how I felt about Indy, based on what I saw about it. But like based on what I read, even though I'm a huge indie fan, but like based on what I've heard about it, I've heard it's just too expensive for what it offers. And then I was like, yeah, I'll just wait for that game to go on sale because it's still very expensive. Even on sale, it hasn't dropped that much, you know? I could be wrong, but I just don't think we get model changing skins, especially in this medieval of a game. When it's supposed to be serious and spooky. Yeah, completely. I don't think so either. I don't think we'll get as creative skins as we did with Eternal. Eternal was very, very open-minded, let's put it that way, when it came to its skins. I wanted software to add Berserker armor from Berserk. That would be awesome if they did. Yeah, I don't think so, because that would be expensive. They would have to pay, you know, there would be copyright issues and all that they would have to fix before they could do that, right? But could be, I don't know. Or it could be that we could get something from Diablo the other way around, right? Because right now you have Doom skins in Diablo 4. Maybe we could get a Diablo skin in Doom. I don't know. Maybe it could go both ways. Let's see. Though I don't really care. It's fun. I just feel like Uncharted and Tomb Raider have the exact same formula. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Yeah. Bring the American Slayer back. I miss the eagle on his shoulder. skins we need. Yeah, Unmasked Slayer. Definitely something that they can do, and Zombie Slayer as well. And Mind Control Slayer. Yeah, those three are easy. They're in the game. Lenny, those three are skins we already have in the game. I don't even know why they haven't added them. We need microtransactions? Oh, bro. Bro. No skips for me in this level. I'm not a speedrunner, so like I don't care about, you know, I'm not a guy who just, I don't really skip stuff like that, you know. So yeah. No, that's not what I wanted. Unhinged? Nah, man, you're 45 minutes late, but that's okay. Not a lot has happened since, so you're good, bro. Cosmic Slayer, yeah, that would also be cool. Cosmic Slayer, but yeah. We're probably, without a doubt, based on what Hugo said, we're probably gonna get a Praetor suit from 2016 as well. We're probably going to get that suit as part of the skin, I could imagine, in this game. Yes, the controls feel a bit weird in indie. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Okay, that means I now have everything I need, I believe. Yes. Yeah, my control is pretty cool with the glowing eyes and stuff. Pretty cool stuff. I agree. Can you change your fucking weapon, please? Oh, man. And he's giving me the fucking... I was trying to... The switching weapon speed in this game, I forget sometimes how slow it is. Yeah, Barbarian Slayer and the Sentinel one, yeah. There's a lot of stuff they can do here, but I'm just not sure, like, because I remember Marty also mentioning when they spoke about Doom Eternal, he basically said, yeah, we spend way too much time making skins for that game. We should have put our resources somewhere else. He basically said that, not in that exact phrasing, but like something indirectly saying that, right? So yeah, I'm just not sure we'll be getting the. I don't see them putting as much time into skins as they did for Eternal. Yeah. Makes me wonder why 2016 was the only suit that covered Doom Guy's biceps. I think Unhinged at that point they didn't really know where they wanted to go with his suit. I think that's the way you know. They didn't really, yeah, at that point. So that's the way I see it. What should I probably go for Impaler? And or wait, I should probably go for Cycler first, right? Yeah. The bad thing about the Predator suit in DLC is that there's not going to be a cape behind his back. Probably not. But with the suit, we're probably going to get certain... I'm guessing they're going to have the suit in there as far as the story because it's going to give us some abilities, I could imagine. I'm not sure what that's going to be, but... What's your favorite skin in Dark Ages aside from Standard Slayer? I'll probably say the Nightmare one. Nightmare has a pretty... I like that one, yeah. Pretty cool. Yeah, those are so... I like the mark of the Slayer on his helmet because it goes so hard. Yeah, I completely agree. What's a shame though is that compared to Eternal, we don't really get a chance to see, you know, like his arms and... Like, basically the Slayer skins are only good for, you know, cutscenes and the main menu, basically. But like during gameplay, it's really hard to see any trace of the suit, basically. That's why I think weapons are also, well, except for the shield. The shield has a bit of that, but I think weapon skins are super important. So I wonder whether or not the auto turret is officially part of Doom Guy's suit in this game because he doesn't have it in cutscenes, but it's across all the merchandise for this game. Yeah, Laney, that's a good point. That's a good point. But I guess so. You know, like they wanted to have something like the equipment launcher in Eternal, so they added that, and it's okay, but it's kind of funny that it's just it's the worst shield rune in the game. It's so I find it useless. Yeah, the auto might be the prototype of the equipment launcher. Yeah, probably. Yeah, that's the way you should. Yeah. I agree with the weapon swap speed in this game. It's quite annoying how you can't use shield when switching weapons and leaves you exposed for like 2 to 3 seconds. Yeah, totally. It's very risky. It doesn't sound like much, but it can cost you a whole run if you spawn at the wrong time. Yeah. You down to join me and see Doom after the stream? It depends on what time it is. Hyperbeast, like, you know, usually like I don't have a lot of time. So when I stream afterwards, I basically have stuff to do, right? So it's kind of like, it just depends on how early I'm done and like if I can do stuff afterwards. They've hinted towards a classic after-skin suit. After-suit skin. What does that mean? Auto turret is and will always be my main rune. Really, Lenny? Okay. I mean, if you like it, if it works for you, then absolutely. But I don't know. I just feel like the use. I just feel like its usefulness pales in comparison to, let's say, Heaven Splitter or even Ground Fisher. Ah. Classic Slayer suit skin, yes. That could be cool. That's something I would be behind. But I'm just, yeah, again, I just don't know if they'll invest much time and resources into making skins for this game. I don't see it. I just don't see it. Yeah, it gets overshadowed by those, but I personally have the most fun with it. Well, it has absolutely deleting enemies. Yeah, I'm doing my best, man. I'm trying to get this done as fast as I can, but... Come up, Raikkontron. Where you at? There we go. Okay, what got me there? I find it odd how the Acolyte is the only enemy to have a very standout and unique death sound. Yes, that's true. He really does, yeah. But I have to say I love hearing him die because I find him so annoying. So I just love to delete him. I have to admit, he is really annoying as an enemy in this game. Hyper, hyper, yes. Always a pleasure having hyper here. Can you die? Oh, this room, I hate it. Fucking mines. Come on. Oh. Can't be bothered. Just gonna grab the BFC cell. That's somewhere around here. I heard the auditory was originally going to be a separate mechanic, but for some reason they changed it to a rune instead, I believe, because of time constraints. Time constraints, but also I could imagine probably if they were going to add something like that, I'm sure they would have tried to added like an the equipment launcher and Eternal, like something that you can, you know. Like basically like another input to have you like grenades and Eternal. I think that. So either constraints or maybe they felt the game was a bit too complex and they didn't want it to be like Eternal. I think it would be cool if they gave Doom guys some sort of leap ability in the DLC so you could utilize the heavy slam. Yes, that's true. Yellows does when he drops from greater heights that kills fodder and stuns demons, yeah. But I think the problem is if they have something like that, it has to be on cooldown because if they... Umbra, thanks bro. Good to have you on, man, thank you. Because if it's something... If it's not on cooldown, then it's abusable, right? So I think if there's a leap ability, it has to be on cooldown. Oh yeah, I saw you made a mod. Is it a sound mod, Umbra? Like with those sound effects? I think I saw Toyota play it the other day and he was having a shit ton of fun. Looked hilarious. Yeah man, fuck it, like I saw Toyota playing with it, and man, the sounds are just so funny, man. Good job. Really, really cool mod. Yeah. just like the one I made for Eternal. Now we got a door. Yeah, now we have it for Dark Ages. Exactly. How's it run? It's so far it's good, but like my biggest fear on this run is just getting to Azrak. Because Azrak, yeah, he's on low parry. On low parry, he is yeah, a few close calls here and there. A few close calls here and there. Like on these sliders, it's super. It's very risky. But yeah, Azrak on low sliders, risky as fuck. Like sketch. Can these fucking stone imps relax, please? Come here. I hate this fight. Hate this fight with a passion. What the hell? I parried him, but yet he does damage to me. That's interesting. Yeah, Belly the Beast has a lot of annoying... Yeah, definitely a lot of, like... The first one there, the one in the buffed room with all those buff soldiers, and at the end you have to face a vagary, like a couple of mancubi, and... Oh, God, yeah. Fucking annoying. Alright, this room. This is... I hate this room. Let's not forget also the poison in the fucking middle there that just ruins you on these sliders. Oh. Oof. Stay out of the fucking poison. There you go. Yeah, the challenge when we get the toy, yeah, I'm not gonna do that today. Definitely not. That one is gonna get skipped because I don't need the toy. And on these sliders, no thank you. The stomach acid fight, yeah, there you go. Get out of here. No, that's not what I have to do. All right. This cutscene reminds me of how Kratos cuts his way through the way out of Kronos with the Blade of Olympus in God of War 3. Man, I haven't played God of War in the like the classic God of War games in such a fucking long time, so I actually don't remember. To be very honest with you, I wish I remembered, but I just don't. You observe cheesing? Yeah, for sure. No, I don't know. Maybe. Let's see. All right. Oh man, love it. Oops. No cheese gaming. Is this your best attempt so far on 300 damage? No, Ivan, I've gotten to Azrak. I've gotten to Azrak on 300 damage, low parry, 150 speed, and I died. Yeah, this is the best level in the game to me. Best level. And we realized the other day, we have, what's his name, what's the fish's name again? That we see in Doom Eternal as well, that you can find as a secret in a few places. What's his name? Something fish? Dope fish, right? Yeah, dope fish. I actually learned something new from Vidas today. What did you learn, Hyper? Let me know. That surprises me a bit. Oh. They want to lock onto him. Man, also this song. All right. Oh, yes, Inspire. Yeah. I learned you can drop to the left. Yeah, I got it. Okay, yeah. For the gold chest. Okay, yeah. Well, that's a good point, man. Like, if I can teach you something, that's a win. Yep. You know what it is, guys. Not messing around. No, thank you. Oh no, I got the shield bug. I can't block, guys. Hyper, I can't block. I got the shield bug. What do I do? I can't block. Good, yeah. I don't like this guy. Okay, fine. By the way, Penumbra Rachel reached out to me like 2 weeks ago and asked if I could go to QuakeCon. Yeah. Maybe, but I have to learn more about the costs. If the hotel's covered, then there's a really good chance. If not, still lean. Yes, but not sure. That would be awesome, man. Umbra, like, have you ever been to QuakeCon? Ooh. No, guys. That was a huge mistake. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, God. Right, but I have another. I could just go from here, but that's. I have another 300, the same sliders, but man, that sucked. Oh, God, that was annoying. Fuck, man. Yikes. Really sucks. How many USAs do you have? Like, dude, as soon as I start one, I always have another one just in case. Yeah. Just in case. Yeah, man, backup saves all the way. All the way, bro. It's okay, guys, just to warm up. I wish. Nice strat. Yeah, I mean, just like, I just hate going back to Kaleem every time, man. That's what it is. If I can have a backup plan, why not, you know? Oh. Oh. Come on, Rev. Man, wait. Christ almighty. It's Seedum's fault he left. Let's hope the launch pad doesn't cook you in lava. Yeah, we're gonna check that out right away. Yeah, the fodder in this, yeah, like I think it's just those, like when you have a lot of soldiers and they're all throwing projectiles at you at the same time while you're fighting Cyber Demon, you're just like, you know, you have to retreat because you can't, you know. Oh, bro. Oof. Yeah. Nice sliders fodder I don't even want to think about. Hey Shade, what's up? Christ. Yeah. Yeah, why are they so powerful? Man, I have no clue, but they should definitely... I think they're overtuned in this game. I think fodder's overtuned. I think they should not do that much, that amount of damage. I think it's way too high. Oh man, okay. Not feeling it today, guys. Really not feeling it. Yeah, really not feeling it. But fuck it, let's just start from scratch. Today's one of those days where I'm just not feeling it. I had just making way too many mistakes. Yeah, never mind. Be right back. Don't die. Oh man, I love Kaleem. Yeah. Back to Kaleem. But what I'm most disappointed about is my death against the Komodo. That was just like, oh. Come on, man. Yeah. By the way, I love how your mission in this level is just to repair an outland. All you have to do is just replace a battery. and you have to go through all of that to get it done, right? Yeah, bro, I died unhinged. I died. I did die indeed. L stream runs something as we speak. Yeah, I know, bro. Like, not my finest work. Not my finest work today. Unfortunately. But yeah, that's how it is. ban Sedum if this is a run. Yeah, maybe. Oh man. Ooh. Come on, get my shield back. Yeah. Man, all this fodder, like all those projectiles. Fuck me. No. Yeah, it's not my day today. So be it. Did you sleep well? No, not really. Last night, actually. Could be why. I'm quite tired today, actually. Quite tired. So that could be the reason why, but man, yeah. Just very disappointed with myself with that the Komodo fight there. I don't know. First time I died there, I think, in a UN run. It's kind of cringe. Oh. Dude, can you die? Thank you. Get the Dragon Balls, make yourself 5 years younger, do max sliders UN. Nah, man, that's not gonna happen. I'll never be doing, like, I don't even want to do max sliders, period. Like, yeah. Are you recovering from your sickness? Yeah, like I'm still not at 100%. I'm getting there, but I'm still not like at 100%, right? Slowly but surely. You sound a bit better? Yeah, I do. Like I think my voice is getting back to where it normally is, but I'm just tired, right? As you are after getting a cold. For some reason, I read schizophrenia instead of sickness. Hyper. Maybe you have dyslexia or something. You should get that checked. What am I doing? Yeah, C-Doom, I died at, I died twice. I died in, Harbor of Souls, and then I died in my second, I had another save, and I died in Forsaken Plains. So it's not really my day today. Oh, fuck. What? How are you still around? Okay. It's not weird, it's your fault. It's documented at this point. Yeah, C-Doom, you leaving brings me bad luck, so you have to hang around all the time, man. You can't just leave. Figure if it has, didn't sleep very well last night, so that might be the cause, yeah. Very possibly. Okay, I'll watch you in the shower from now on. Oh, bro. If that helps. If that can help me get it done, then yeah. Whatever works, man. Whoa, 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 whoa. Weird spawns. Jesus Christ. Very strange spawns right there. What's DBD? What's that? Oh, Dead by Deadlight, yeah. Okay. No worries, Sade. How's the mapping going? The eternal mapping. People in that game just can't help themselves from toxic trash talking at the end of every match. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Like most games these days, most multiplayer games. That's why I'm not a big multiplayer guy anymore. Hey, Ferocious, what's up, man? What's poppin'? I can tell you what's not poppin'. What's not poppin' is me winning at UN today. I lost 2 runs. One of them very late stage. So, shield saw ricochet is so underappreciated. Yeah, totally. I just realized my final version of I Love Lumber today. I'm ready for something new. Amazing. Good job. Like, what have you changed since, like, anything you changed for the past week or so? No, same rule set, Ferocious. The exact same moves, rule set. So, low parry, 300 damage to player, and 150 speed. Yeah, I let the demons win. I really did. I let the fucking Komodo win. Really disappointed by that. My god. Getting that far and then... It's okay, though. That was just a warm-up. Yeah, sadly, if it has flopped in Harbor of Souls, yeah, I did. I really did. Yeah, it was one of the... It was one where one of the encounters didn't progress. Made adjusts to an encounter as well. Cool. Which adjustments did you make? Just curious because I played your map quite a bit, so. Okay. I will playing games now. See you later, Slayer Bro. See you later. I'm new. Take care, man. Have fun, bro. Good how's best man, BB. Yeah, take care, man. Take care. Get me the fuck out of here. Yeah, that goddamn room, yeah. Yeah. Like fodder, like on these sliders, fodder are a danger. Like really, if it's not because of their projectiles doing a lot of damage, it's because they just break your shield with 2 hits or so, right? So super very risky. Yeah, that went pretty smooth earlier, true. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I am. I am using the... I'm using the classic Doom face. That's pretty cool. Okay, that's done. Adjusting the time between buff totems and which enemies spawn. Also, there are 3 buff totems now instead of 2. Okay, that's fair. Clean, yeah. The final beach encounter also has less fodder, and the infinite arena totem is easier to find. I wish the Skull Crusher sounded more crunchier. It sounds like a bit wet for some reason. It sounded poppy in the reveal trailer. Maybe something changed. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I've noticed that. It does sound better in the trailer. You're right about that. I remember the real. Yeah. 10 out of 10 stream will watch again. Awesome, bro. And also an infinite fodder loop in one of the encounters also. Okay, good. But yeah, it just needs a bit of tweaking here and there, right? But otherwise, it's very good stuff. Oops. Yeah. If you ever get depressed for no reason, no, and that's because I don't play max sliders. I think that is the reason why that happens to you, Hyper. Stay away from max sliders for the sake of your mental health. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, UI and max sliders, I would say stay away from that if you have, you know, if you're sensitive, let's put it that way. Stay away from that. Maybe Doom Guy drops, keeps the Skull Crusher rolled up so smooth and doesn't get jammed. Maybe that's why it doesn't sound so crunchy. That's a good, never thought of it that way. Has sued you yet? No, but I'm ready for him. I'm lawyered up. He cracks me up with his videos, man. It's like crazy. Crazy dude. Alright, SSG time. ChatGPT, I have to deal with my alien mind every day. Is that your Oh man, no. Oh, fucking hell. Don't you just love getting stuck? Christ. Funny how double barrel and lever action are my favorite shotgun types, and fucking Dark Ages combat combines them both into one weapon. Yeah. It's very, I wonder if they got inspired by Terminator 2 for this weapon. With the lever, you know? I wouldn't be surprised if they did, because it is very cool. Seeing this gameplay makes me realize how fast you can blaze through the game on the hardest difficulty. Yeah, 100%. That's what makes it fun to me, you know? Like, I just love... I think it's a game that's very... It's kind of long, but, like, you can get through it, like, in 1 hour. Within an hour, I usually get to Siege Part 2, I think. So that's... I would consider that pretty fast. Oh. Not speedrunner fast, but still fast. Bro, you almost died because of the tree plant in a pot. I know, man. I know. I was stuck. I'm very aware. Oh yeah. Wow. There you go. Almost got stuck there again. I saw a few clips of Stars last night. I'm surprised how extremely fluid the movement gameplay is. Me too. I'm just kind of afraid of performance because it is Unreal Engine 5, I think, right? And that is a game that is an engine that is notorious for having like really poor performance. Oh, come on, man. Do the jump. There you go. So it seems the dragon and Alan are unaffected by the 300 damage, or am I wrong? I think you're wrong, yeah. What am I doing there? What am I doing? Christ. Hey, top that. No bug today, Hyper. Yeah, I need to be at 500 at a minimum of 500 before you guys can start donating directly. Yeah, that's true. That is correct. Actually. So help me get to 500, guys.
ships are refueling, sire. We should be ready to leave it.
I'm gonna give you all my money. What are you guys doing? I'm back. What'd you miss, Buster? You missed, I'm not sure if you saw me die twice on UN. But that happened twice. And now I'm at Siege Part 1. So let's see. Yeah, this is Ultra Nightmare. I can't do shit here right quite yet. What? He died quickly. Christ, he died quickly. Yeah, he died very quickly there. That's unusual. Bro, I want to learn that bug. It's always random. Yeah, I know. Seems like it is. Play the game how it's meant to be played. Yeah, I know. Fuck. Got to farm. Oh, I still have to farm the fucking... Steedum, are you deleting all the comments? What are you doing, bro? Yeah, Cedium is abusing his power right now. Not good, not good. Let's do this. That was fucking bump. Okay. There's a dopefish flag somewhere nearby this area. Really? I'm not going to look for it because I have no clue where it is, but that's interesting. Should be on the walls by the water where the giant tentacle is. Giant tentacle is. Okay. Yeah, I'm past that area now, but I'll try to remember that next time I go. Pretty cool stuff, I think. Hey, Lanais, what's up, bro? Sharpie, hey guys. Hope you're both doing great. Lenius, do you still play this game, by the way, or are you totally done with it? Did I get? No. What the fuck? See? The fucking bug again with the armor that doesn't break. Fucking hell, man. I really can't stand it. It's so fucking dumb. Are you building up momentum for his Max Sliders run, Vidaz? No, that's not gonna happen, bro. Linnaeus, I'm not I'm not interested in Max Sliders at all. Not at all. I haven't had this bug in a while, and then it just reappears, right? It's like fucking annoying. Alright, now you work. There you go. Jesus, man. Such a weird thing. Can you retry levels on UN? No. You can't actually. The game does not allow that. You know, this is UN. This is UN. But I basically what happened, Linnaeus, is that I left because basically you can go back to the main menu, right? So in that sense, yes, you can replay levels. But I when you go back to the main menu or you go to desktop, the level just resets. It's not like in Eternal where to be able to replay the same level, you have to either play it out until the end of the level or you Alt F4. In this game, you can leave and then come back, even if you're not done with the level. Can you stop? But this is UN indeed, yeah. But I got a bug, so I had to restart it, so... Oh, the ferocious go. Okay, shame I didn't see that. What? What the fuck was that? Okay, if you say so. Oh man. If it has really locked in, yeah, it was, man. At this point, this feels like watching a speed run. Yeah, like I'm just flying through the levels right now, man. I'm just like I've played this game so much that I just like I know it basically by heart. This level really reminds you of Terrace in the Body. Yeah, same thing here, actually. You're right. It has the same, like it's a Sentinel. It's Sentinel Castle, basically, right? That's what Terrace in the Bot is. Can you? Oh man, and all this fucking projectiles all the time, and fucking. Ooh. Thank you. Here we go. Oh, I'm dead. Dude, can you fucking parry? Christ. Yeah, it's a fucking fodder every time in this fucking level, man. I like this fight. I can't stand it. You're trying to one-on-one a cyber demon, and you have fodder just throwing everything they have at you all the time. It's so fucking annoying. Yeah. Anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna call it here because like I'm not playing super well right now, so I'm a bit like I'm not thinking. I think I should probably call it for today. Yeah, I guess they. Yeah, I guess that's why they're here. Yeah, for sure, man. But it's just on these sliders when you're trying to parry and fight a cyber demon, and then you have like basically one fodder projectile will break your shield. Then it just messes everything up for you, right? So it's a bit, yeah. I wonder if people are working on recreating Dark Ages levels in Eternal because there's enough assets for that in Eternal. I think, well, there's one person who was here earlier on who did a map called Island of Lomarith. And that's basically, that's Dark Ages level, or it's supposed to be at least, right? Yeah, GG's. Yeah, thanks, man. Thank you. Thanks, guys. But yeah, I'm gonna call it for now because I'm not playing super well, and I'm kind of tired, so I think it's better for me to call it today. Yeah, making a lot of mistakes and stuff, and I'd rather not lose another UN run because of that, right? Yeah. Cool, guys. So Laneige, Sharpie, Unhinged. Get some tea and go to bed. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, thanks, bro. Unhinged, Hyper, um, Ferocious. If you're still there, no, I think he actually left. But anyways, yeah. Take care, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. All right. See ya. Bye bye.